Hi and welcome to the RMIT Group Fitness online program presented to you by RMIT Sports and Fitness. My name is Kat and I'll be instructing you through about 30 minutes of HIIT training. It's great to have you involved and I really hope you enjoy the class. Let's go. All right, so we're going to do some HIIT training today. We're going to work 22 seconds on and 8 seconds off. So we've got really quick transition times, but just an extra little bit more time on that set of work that we're going to do. So if you've done a session with me before, we did 20 on and 10 off. We're doing 22. That extra 2 seconds is going to get a little bit into those muscles and make you burn a little bit longer. So mostly cardio today. We've got a few like squat holds and things that are going to help build up our strength in our legs and our body, but most of it is cardio based. I will provide lots of options throughout. We've got 1 minute 30 for the warm up. We're going to start by squatting down and standing up. So just getting nice and warm through the legs, pushing the knees out, pushing the hips back. All right. And get you to do a couple more of those. And then we're going to go into a backward stepping lunge. So step back. As the back knee drops, you want to rotate towards that front knee. Down, keeping the chest up and bringing the elbow across towards that front knee. Give me a couple more of those. And then I'm going to get you to squat, crawl forward, push up, in a plank, crawl back, squat, and stand up. So you're going to keep going with those. Once you've done 5, go back to the squats. Your first 2 moves, you'll need a little bit of space. We're going to shuffle, and we've got a push up. So each round has 2 moves. With the shuffle, 1, 2, tap down, 1, 2, tap down. Depending on how much space you've got in the area you're in, you can probably go a little further, or if you don't, just go side to side for the tap. The other move is a push up. Hands wider than shoulders, 1 push, 1 tap, 1 push, 1 tap. I will show you lots of options throughout for both of those. We've still got 20 seconds to go, so just keep warming up. All right. Okay, so our 2 moves, 10 seconds. Ready to go. We're going to start by shuffling to the left in 3, 2, and let's go. Shuffle, tap down, shuffle, tap down. So we're going 1, 2, reach. 1, 2, reach. Now keep going. When you reach towards the opposite leg and sit the hips back. You want to get those legs working, keep the chest up. If you don't want to jump, step, and then squat down, reach the floor. So you've got a couple of options there. 2, and stop. Onto the floor for push-ups, you've got 8 seconds to get there. Knees or toes, hands wider than shoulders. 1 push-up, 1 shoulder tap. 1, and tap. Now, if you're on your toes, chest to elbow height, on that tap, keep your hips square. If your hips are rotating, brace the abs square down, drop to the knees, and just go with that tap. Pushing one hand into the ground as the other one comes up, or you could just stay with regular push-ups. Stop there. All right, back to the shuffle. All right, sinking low. Let's go. Shuffle across. 1, 2. So fast feet, you want to push out of the floor and then top down. Brace the abs as you reach down, but keep your eyes up towards the camera so that you get that movement pattern. You've got your abs and your legs powering out, and then you can push out of the floor. So you want a bit of speed to start to get into the workout. 2, and stop on the floor. Hands wide. Knees or toes. 2, and let's go. 1, and tap. 1, and tap. If you need a little less, because you're building on your strength, bring your knees in closer. Aim to pull the belly in, so as you drop the chest, we've got the upper body working to its max. Now, it doesn't matter how you do your push-ups, as long as you're moving down and up, you're building your strength. Stop there. Back to that shuffle. We're going to try and get 5 in on each side. How's that sound? 2, and 1, let's go. So 1, 2, so side to side. So it's a bit of a 2 for 1. We go left, we go right, that's 1 count. 4, start to get the heart rate up. That's it. Push down on the heels, bend the knees as you land, and brace, super tight. Oh, I'm looking at the timer too, don't worry. 2, and 1, stop on the floor. Whew. What a way to create tension with a move by adding speed. All right, we're going to do the same thing with a push-up. 1, 2, 1, 2. Open the chest, really push the ground away as you lift the arm up. Cool. Belly tight. As you lower, aim to get the chest to elbow each time and then push the ground away. 2, and stop. Up you get. 2 to go, and then the set's done. All right, how about we try for 6? Let's go. Or maybe have a think about what number you got to in the last round. Seeing as this is your last round, can you go 2 more? Drop down. So this is helping us build power in our legs and agility, so we can get up and down from the floor real quick. Makes us faster when we run. Cycle, walking stairs, whatever it might be. Stop. Down the ground. For that lift, allow the push-ups to give your heart rate a bit of a rest. Let's go, last time. 1. For that drive, those arms are getting tired. Try not to stop. Bring the knees in closer anytime you need it. Allow that work to happen, that burn to engage, that strength to build. Stop there. 1 minute 10 recovery. Chill. All right. So seeing the structure, we're going to do that for the next 3 rounds. All right, have a drink, shake it out, and take every minute of your recovery. Next one, we're going to work again into power and explosiveness, and then we're going to work into speed and height using our abs. First move is a drop squat. So feet under the hips, feet go out in, drop down. Just like we did in the shuffle, you want to land the heel, reach down, keeping the chest up. If you don't want to reach, you can just drop squat or step wide and narrow. So you can take away the jump, you can take away the bounce, still get a great workout. The other move is a high knee run. On the high knees, knees lift to hips, lean back, and you want to push out of your toe. If you don't want to run today, no problem, just march, brace the abs to drive the knee up just a little higher than the hip and get your core working. Same with our first move, a drop squat. We're on in 5 seconds. 2 and 1, let's go. Down, up. So feet go out in, feet together, feet out. Feet together, feet out. Keeping in mind your options are always there. This is your game, this is your workout. So I might be jumping, but if you can't, that's okay. You can still get this amazing workout by slowing down the move and taking out the jumping. You work to what works best with you. Stop there. High knee run. All right, 2 and 1, let's go. So leaning back, nice and light on the toes. You want to use your arms to pump the knees up. Remember, if you need to, lifting the knees in a high knee march. Keep the belly tight so you're not awkwardly shifting. You want to keep the hips nice and square and work on control as you lift and release. 2 and 1, stop there. Whew. So I should get these big bursts of heart rate on this one. All right, 2, go, down, down. Now every time you land, push your heels down and keep your chest up. As you reach, you don't want to tip. We want to use the legs so they can power back up again, down, up. Pushing that power through the floor, creating height, creating stronger hamstrings and glutes and hips. Stop. All right, high knee run. Go, lean back. Now pump your arms, eyes up to the roof. You want to push the knees up higher. Use your abs to drive the knee high. And if you want, you can go faster. Push through. There's the burn. 3, 2 and 1. I'm watching the timer, don't you worry. Drop squats. All right, ready? 2, go. Boom, boom. If you want to be a little trickier, tap your heels together. If you feel like you want a bit more. As you do, legs long, heels come together. It's like Dorothy in the Wizard of Oz. Kick, kick. With that one, if you're going to take that move, squeeze your quads and your glutes as you pull in. 2 and 1. Stop there. All right. High knee run. How do we make it more intense? We sprint it. Ready? So go for the height, lean in and power. So on the lean, you want to pull the knee in close to the chest, lean forward and use your arms to pump in close. That'll get you working to speed so you can take off quicker and your sprints. 2, stop. One more of each. All right, drop squats, go. Whatever option you're doing, take it to the end. Keep sitting back. As we get tired, you might need to shake it out, and that's okay. Keep going. I think it becomes a mental game. At 22 seconds, when you're so used to 20 and 10, it becomes a little bit more intense. Stop there. It's all in the mind. It's just an extra 2 seconds. That's nothing. All right, high knees. Go. Pace it. I'll give you a challenge. Each 5 seconds, you're going to go faster. Faster, go. Lean in. Faster, go. Pump the legs. Keep it tight. Last 5. Go. 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, shake it out. If you need a quad stretch, go for it. Loosen up the legs and the quads. All right, halfway there. All right, next 2. Working agility. Similar to our shuffle, we have a ladder run. Ladder run, hips move back, knees bent. We're going to stay on the toes, going out, out, in, keeping the move small, and in a little box. I want you to picture a little box on the floor. You're going to stay within that box for the out, out, in. That's move 1. Move 2. We're going to take the work in the high knees and hit the core, parallel mountain climbers. They're exactly like those high knee runs. Hands on the shoulders, body weight forward. 1, 2, 1, 2. Slow or fast. Keeping the eyes up and the back long and straight. All right. Set 3 starts in 10 seconds. First move is the ladder run. All right, we are on in 3, 2, sink the hips, go. Out, out, in, out, out, in. Remember that little box? We want to go to the sides of the box. We want to keep the hips within those sides, and we want to keep the butt enclosed in that back of the square. If you're not running today, then just step out, out, in, drop the heel, and bend the knees to land, sticking the hips back. Stop there. Mountain climbers. All right, hands under shoulders. Body weight nice and long, and we run. 1, 2, 1, 2. Our upper body, really important. We push forward and we push the palms into the ground. Pulling the shoulder blades back and down to activate the upper back and to help us bring the knee forward towards the chest. 3, 2, stop. Back to ladder run. All right. Ready? And go. So out, out, in. You want to stay light with the feet. I know my feet are getting heavy because I can feel them stamping. We want to stay light on the toe. You want minimal contact with the floor so you can work on getting stronger and faster. That effort that you get through will come from the inner and outer thighs. So you want to squeeze the glutes and extend. You want to squeeze the quads in between. And you want to keep the abs tight. Stop there. Keep the abs tight for the mountain climber. Reset it. And let's go. Now, walking or running, your main aim though is to keep the body weight over the shoulders. As we fatigue, I tend to see the butt hip lift and then the knee comes in, they come up really high. You want to keep the leg low to the floor, about 1 inch off the ground. So if that means taking away that pace and doing it better, then you do it. Stop there, up you get. Ladder run. Ready, go. Out, out, in. Test it. How many are you doing? Could you go faster? Or stop and go with the other side. I always start with the same leg. Try go with the other side. Feel how tired that leg gets. It's not used to starting. 3, 2, 1. 2 sets to go. Feeling that burn? I hope you are. I am. To the floor. All right, let's go. 1, walk or run. Keep your eyes looking straight ahead. Keep the push through the ground to activate the upper back. That's going to help you move your legs better, so you create a stronger core and stronger when you hit those high knees again. 3, 2, and stop. Oh, almost there. One more of each. Should be glistening a little bit, like me. All right, ready? Go. Now you know the move. Let's just finish it off as strong as you started. Imagine this is your first set. Be right here, right now. Don't think about the next round. Don't think about what we've already done. Think about what you can do right now to get stronger and fitter. Go, go. Stop. Last time, mountain climber. Whew. All right, to the floor. Load it. Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, if you're starting to feel that fatigue, just hold your plank. I'm going to hold it with you. Keep your knees moving. Can you run faster? Or can you hold stronger? Bracing the belly, squeezing the glutes. 3, 2, and 1. Stop there. Recover. Quick drink. One more round. Okay. All right. Oh, that's a nice one. We've got a good round to finish off with. Okay. Using everything that we've done for power, speed, and agility, we're going to use it all together and create explosive movements through the legs. We're going to go into a burpee. With the burpee, I want a squat, plank, squat, jump, or squat, plank, and stand. All right, really important, the feet are wide. Reach to the floor, jump your feet back, jump your feet in, and then stand up. That's going to give you power. So once you start to have the jump, you'll just be able to fly out of the air. Move 1. Move 2, squat, hold. Why not? Let's create heavy legs, make those burpees a little harder. So we're going to drop down, feet just outside the hips, knees out, bum back, and chest up. Whew. And you're going to hold it there for the 22 seconds. We're going to start with the squat hold. Let's have a bit of fun. And then we're going to hit the burpees, and I'm going to give you a number to hit if you can. All right, last time through. Squat hold, now. So arms in front, cross it over. Really important on the squat though is that you're not tipping and arching that back. We want to sit low into the legs. You might not be able to get as low as I can, that's okay. Most important is your bums back, knees behind the toes, and that you can feel the hamstrings loaded. We're going to go straight into that burpee in 2 and 1. Let's go. Squat jump. Let's go. Oh no, we've got to rest. I was too excited. Stay there. We're going to burpees now, and you're going to hit 8 of them. Let's go. Squat, plank, squat, stand, or jump. Now count them. If you don't get to 8, that's okay. Get to your number, and we're going to use it in the next set. When you jump out of that burpee, bend the knees, land, bend the knees. 3, 2, and stop. Squat hold. 5 seconds. All right, ready, go. Knees out, chest up, belly is tight, legs are heavy. Oh, you're feeling this with me, right? You can feel every muscle in the leg shaking. That's good. Now don't sink it any lower. I want you to sit up. Really feel your legs taking every ounce of that load. 2 and stop. Oh. All right. What number did you hit before? 4, 5, 6? Let's try for it again. Let's go. Squat plank, squat jump. As your feet go back, you want them long and straight. Squeeze the glutes. Jump back in, use your core. So as you jump in, feet go wide, and we've got that power in the core. To move quicker so you can get your 8 done, use the core and drive the feet back in real fast. 2, 1, stop there. Halfway. Squat hold. I think this is the hardest part. Ready? Go. All right. Hardest part because the legs are heavy, but that's okay. I want you to keep pushing the knees out. Keep the chest up. Try and avoid lifting the hips. If you need to, stand up and shake it. That's okay. Get straight back down into your squat and hold it. 3, 2, and stop. Shake it out. Oh. All right, we're almost there. 3 to go. Squat, burpee. Let's go. Oh. Push your hands into the floor. Take any option you need to. Just stand. But you want to lift the chest, come all the way up. Don't cheat and just go straight back down. Lift everything. Can you squat a little lower by bending your knees? That's going to help you jump your feet back faster. Jump, jump. 4, 2, and stop. 2 to go. And then we're done here. All right. Squat hold. Go. Just hold it. Relax. Find your happy place. Find your zen. Oh. Push the knees out. Brace the belly. Push the hips back. Lean into the move. Keeping the heels down. 3, 2, stop. All right, one more set of burpees. What's your number again? Hit that number for the last time. Ready, set, go. Here's the deal. When you get to your number, you stop. 3, 4, 5, 6. Bend the knees, land the heels. Once you get to your number, you stop. You've got 5 seconds to get there. You can do it. 3, 2, 1, stop. Shake it out. Pop your hands on your head. Lift the chest and let the air into your lungs. Tough set to finish. Take 3 deep breaths. Breathe in and breathe out. All right, one more. All right, coming back down into that squat. This time we're going to open the hips, push the knees out, feeling a bit of relief to the tension. So you might come a little bit lower into that squat, bring the knees in, then push them back out. As they come in, don't bring them in too far. It's just to release and then push again. So you get a nice relief through the inner thighs. From there, hands on the ground, lift your hips up. Now bring the feet in together. Legs, if you can, keep them straight. If not, slight bend. You want to feel the stretch through your hamstrings and through the lower back. From here, draw the belly in. Let the body just hang there for a second. Pull the belly in tight. As you're rolling up, the last thing to come up is your head. So keep the head down. Pull through the belly button right up towards the spine. Feel that relief through the lower back. Shoulders go back, and then we rotate, loosening up the lower back from our work. Now, if you need any more stretches throughout the day after that session, please take it. Quad stretch is a really good one. Other really important thing is to drink plenty of water and stay hydrated, as well as having something really good to eat after the next half an hour. So get your carbs into you to recharge, protein to rebuild lean muscle, and your good fats to keep your joints nice and strong and healthy. Thanks for joining me. Look forward to seeing you next time. Awesome work.